What is going on, people of all different types of ages, races, genders, and yes, even you other species out there watching this video? This is your boy Omega Pro, and I'm doing something a little bit different where I'm doing a vlog, and your boy's got a rant, because I just got out of seeing one of the worst fucking movies of all time. This movie is called The Gallows. So for those of you that don't know what the fuck this movie is all about, well, I don't blame you, and frankly, you should stay as far away from this movie as humanly fucking possible. But I'm gonna go ahead and tell you why this movie is so fucking garbage, alright? So the movie starts off, right? Or not, it starts off, the plot of the fucking film is just fucking stupid. Okay, so the plot is this. Sometime in 1993, some kids were doing a play about something called The Gallows, you know what I mean? And some fuck nigga named Charlie, was like, hey, yo, I'm trying to get hung. Now I'm trying to say my baby girl's trying to die and shit. I ain't trying to let that bitch die, so I'm gonna die in her place. And I'm saying the nigga trying to kill me, so I'm gonna fucking get hanged. But, you know, or hung, get fuck your grandma, nigga. So homeboy goes down to the little thing, you know, it's a play, so obviously he's not getting really fucking hung. But what ends up happening is there's some freak malfunction, and then the nigga fucking dies. And it's fucking stupid, okay? Because when you see the fucking movie, when I was watching this shit, homeboy like falls through the thing and he's like getting choked. Everybody goes up to help him. How hard would it have been to just lift the nigga? He wouldn't have died. Just lift the nigga so that way homeboy ain't choking. Now you could argue maybe his fucking vertebrae or fucking neck snapped upon impact. Fucking false. Impossible. I'm calling bullshit on that because the fucking fall was nothing. Like, nobody's gonna fucking die from that. If you die from that, you deserve to die from that because you a little bitch with weak ass brittle bones, motherfucker. Didn't your mama ever tell you to drink milk? God damn. And then, not even considering that, dude. Like, you go down to the fucking dialogue and the writing, and it is awful. It is fucking awful. Okay, so there's a star football player. He used to be a football player. He quit to fucking act or whatever, but he's got to act like he doesn't like acting because that'd make him a gay guy. Ugh! You know what I mean? And it's one of those stupid fucking things. So he's just like, yo, man, I don't like the drama shit y'all said, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I actually kind of do because I'm trying to get in this girl's drawers. And I'm saying the bitch is bad as fuck, bro. You know what I'm saying? And what ends up happening is one of his football friends is like, hey, yo, we're trying to destroy the fucking set so that way your little bitch ass ain't gotta fucking do the play. And the guy's like, I kind of want to do the play so I can get in them cheeks, but I can't be a bitch to my niggas. Bros before hoes, let's do this shit. So they go in to fucking demolish this place, right? And the girl he's trying to bone is just there. Fucking casually there. And then she's like, oh no, what are you doing? And then he's like, I came to practice. And then it's just like, she ends up finding out that they came there to destroy. She's like, you're such a liar. And it's the most overacting I've ever seen, just leading to assumptions. The pacing was fucking awful. Whoever was behind the fucking camera and decided, that's a good take, needs to be fucking shot. I will do it for you. My nigga, I will pay to put you out of this motherfucking world, bruh. On the real shit. Fucking terrible. But continuing on from that, not only is the dialogue, the pacing, the writing, the fucking plot just fucking horrid, the actors don't do it any fucking justice. If any of you motherfuckers had a hope of a future, you just fucking ruined that shit, bruh. On the real, motherfuckers gonna be like, let me look at my nigga resume real quick. Alright, The Gallows. Haven't heard of this film. Let me see what this man can do. Like, nobody's hiring your ass. Get the fuck out of here. You are fucking awful. Everybody in this movie is fucking awful. The only people that weren't awful were the people that did not fucking speak. Those are the only people that I can fucking tolerate in this fucking movie. Anybody with a fucking with voice, anybody that did anything, that try to make themselves a fucking presence on screen, fucking terrible. Every single one of them motherfuckers. Thank God there weren't many of them. And then the fucking tropes, dude. The fucking tropes. Okay, so I have to fucking talk about just the stupidest shit. So this is a found footage film, which means your homeboy got a camera, conveniently recording all this fucked up shit, and homeboy sitting there like, hey yo, what's good? I'ma fucking turn the corner. Whoa, jump scare, brother. Bet you didn't expect that. You literally see every jump scare coming. You know what I mean? So, like, for example, the guys will be walking, they're always looking at the fucking floor. Oh, fucking always. Like, I don't understand. Like, when you're walking and you're in a dark spot and you got niggas choking niggas out with a fucking noose, why the fuck you looking at the floor, my G? I can understand maybe you put the camera down and you're looking at the floor, but that doesn't make sense because their camera is their only fucking source of light. So why the fuck you pointing it at the floor, you dumb bitch? Point it in front of you so that way you can see the masked nigga trying to grope your girl up and choke that bitch out. Makes sense? Nah, of course not, because fuck this movie. This movie is terrible. This movie is an insult to fucking cinema. This movie is literally an insult to the human race. If, God forbid, or Kanye West forbid, aliens discover Earth and they take our media as a reflection of us as a species, I pray that they find some Kanye West albums and not this trash. You know what I mean? I pray. This movie is terrible. Like, it's just awful. You know what I mean? There's not a single redeeming quality. And then the end. I'm going to tell you the end. So that way, if you had any curiosity of going towards this movie, I'm saving your motherfucking life. No need to thank me. It's a service I provide. I save lives. Subscribe. Like this video. But here we go. The fucking ending. So, in the beginning of the film, not only do you see... I use film very loosely here. It's just essentially a bunch of clips of recordings. It's not a film. Who texted me? My nigga Charlie said, I'm coming for that neck tonight. Fuck off, little nigga. Square up, bitch. Swing first. Anyway, so in the beginning of the film, in both the flashback of in 1993 and what happens in the beginning when they're trying to reenact the play, you got the main nigga that's like, oh, I'm too cool for this shit, bruh. And then the bitch, he's like, yo, I'm trying to slide up in them guts. And I'm trying to say, they have to act out the scene where the main guy is just like, no, he wants me. I'm not gonna let him like kill anybody or whatever the fuck. I'm gonna give myself up. Ah, ha, ha. And like that's what he does. And he goes in there, he ties a noose around his own neck, and then dies. And then at the end, the stupidest shit. This nigga has a way out. Okay, he's known this bitch for month or two max, right? Like since they started doing the play, you got to assume that he has a way out. He hears the bitch screaming and presumably choking, and he's looking at freedom, and he's looking back at the bitch dying. Freedom and the bitch dying. Now, if it were me, no matter how much I love you, I'm not getting a noose tied around my fucking throat for no bitch. Especially one that tried to make me do some stupid fucking play. You know what I mean? Like, fuck off. I'm getting the fuck out of there, dude. Like, there was fucking clear. He was gone. Fucking free reign. He's just like, fuck that shit. I gotta do it for the pussy. And he goes back. The bitch ain't even choking. No marks on her neck. And then what happens? The same position that they were in when they were reenacting the play. She's all like, oh no. She's all laying down on the floor and the guy's all huddled over like, my baby. And then the light flashes on, poof. You know what I mean? And it's just them two sitting there, and then they start reenacting the play. Why? I don't fucking know. Because the guy started it. You know what I mean? He started reenacting the play. Why the fuck that went into his head? I would have just been like, I would have looked at her, looked at the spotlight, grabbed the bitch by the fucking hair, lifted that hoe up with one arm, took that bitch outside, and we would have been gone. But this nigga's like, nah, he wants me and only me. Get out of here, baby girl. And he fucking goes, he's like, I'm gonna go kill myself, essentially. And then he fucking does. The fucking nigga hangs him. And then, whoa, plot twist you totally did not see coming. The girl planned the whole entire thing. The girl he was trying to slide up in planned the whole thing. And then right at the end, you hear one nigga or one bitch giving applause, and it's Charlie's girlfriend, the nigga that died. It's his girlfriend saying like, yeah, you fucking told them, man. Good job. You fucking killed all these fucking little bitches. And she was there earlier in the movie as well. Forgot to mention that. Fuck this movie. And that's the movie. And then right at the end, the cops go to the main girl's house for whatever fucking reason. And then he goes into her room, and there's a fucking film playing, and it's of what just happened, you know, like Charlie's death or whatever. And then the girl, Charlie's girlfriend, and then the main girl that the guy was trying to fuck or whatever, they're just sitting there looking all demented, brushing her hair, trying to be all scary and shit. Just fucking awful. So they were all in cahoots at the end, and just fucking stupid. This movie is awful. It has nothing going for it. I wasn't intrigued. There was a moment in the middle where I was kind of intrigued to see where the story was going, and then you find it all out on your own. just don't watch this movie. Like, if you do one thing, just don't watch this movie. I don't care what you do this weekend. I don't give a fuck. Like, you could hibernate. You could fucking go on a murdering spree, and it is a better way to spend your time than seeing The Gallows. This is a fucking terrible film. Just awful. Just awful. You know what I mean? Anyway, that was my rant. Have you guys seen this movie? Of course you fucking haven't. Who am I kidding? I hope this movie does $20, and that was for me and the person that went with me to the movies. Even though there were other people there, I still only hope this movie made $20 fucking. This is terrible. This should not be supported. But anyway, this has been your boy Omega Pro. Hope you all found some enjoyment in this video. If you did, please click that like button. Should get my dick kind of hard, not trying to say. Consider subscribing if you're new here. And yeah, I'm out this bitch. Have a good one.